Hey guys, here is the second part to our truth and dare. Mostly truth at this point. Ignore any background sounds you hear. I have pony poof running in the background.
And my tablet might go off. Might. I don't know. If my friend ever answers me, maybe. Okay, so
we already
I'm at
did this one.
26.
26. As we load and load and load and load.
I don't know, because I don't know who if I know who the person is.
Did my spindle fall on the floor? Yes, it did.
I don't know who the fucking person is. I can't fucking help you. Sorry, my friend's has a problem and she needs help. But I don't know how to help her unless I know the situation all the way. I can't help you.
I don't need you. I don't need you.
Yeah, see, that's what my tablet would do. Just make the... I don't know.
Right now mine is set to buzz, so we're good. Yes, I'm spinning up some thread.
I have literally no fucking clue who the fuck this is. Unless she's talking about my cousin, which would be really fucking gross and weird. Please don't be my cousin.
I don't need you, I don't need you.
Creep me the fuck out.
Finally it loads. What's the meanest thing you have said to one of your parents or grandparents?
Meanest thing I've said to one of my parents. I guess like when I was in the middle of my teenage years, I told my mom a couple times I hate her. And I think the meanest thing I've ever said to my grandpa is his views on the world are kind of messed up. I never say anything mean to my grandma because she's awesome.
I don't quite
Or my dad.
know at this point. I've said I hate you to my parents before, and that's really the worst I got.
Right? Like, there's not much we say mean to our parents. We're actually pretty nice kids.
Yeah.
We're like too nice some days. I feel like we're wusses and we don't want to say. Like, I know I think a lot of mean things, but I never say it because
because it's not how you were raised.
Respect you. I respect my parents. I respect my grandparents enough not to be
that kind of a child.
a bitch.
Same here. And she's drinking
This
coffee.
is just life right now.
She's drinking coffee.
I needed this.
We both needed it. Who are you kidding?
Well, I switched to the fucking 6:30 class.
Alright. Have you ever... Oops, my bad. Your turn.
Have you ever cheated on a girlfriend or boyfriend? Me personally, no, I don't cheat. You?
Nope. I've had no real reason to. I've been called a cheater, but I'm not. Moving on.
Oh! Okay. Alrighty. Damn. Girl, you setting your standards high.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Freshman year of high school. So I was 14, almost 15. Or, no. I was almost 15. Because it was closer to the end of the school year that it happened. So I was almost 15 when I had mine.
Mine was under junior year, so I was 17.
Well, mine was end of freshman year, and my birthday's technically not till the beginning of sophomore year. So I guess 14, actually, not 14, close to 15, I guess. I don't know. I'm in that weird area of the in-between stage. Oh.
Your turn.
What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Let's go with breaking bones. If that can count, because those happened, but they were accidental. Okay, screw it. Standing in line for 3.5 hours to meet Mr. Vic Mignon at a convention, and then crying on him. Because I didn't think I was going to actually meet him. I was terrified that I would be cut out of line because of how long we were standing there. What about you?
Scariest thing I've ever done. Every time I go under the knife, which is basically every time I have a surgery. It's a scary thing. Because I could die at it. Especially the last one 2 times ago, I had one where I started bleeding in my lungs. And I could have died. And then there was another time when my lungs collapsed in the midst of surgery, so they had to pull out. So yeah, I could have died twice. Technically, I'm not even supposed to be here. Technically, I was supposed to die at birth. And then after that, I was supposed to die at age 5. And then after that, I was supposed to die at age 10. But I'm almost 20. Girl sister moment. So the scariest thing I ever do is a surgery.
Every surgery.
Every fucking surgery. But if it doesn't include surgeries, ride roller coasters.
Roller coasters are just evil.
Like, I'm not supposed to, but I got clearance by my doctor. He's like, yeah, I don't really care. As long as you don't hurt your pacemaker, you're fine. So I rode roller coasters. Not really speedy ones, but like,
And then there
the
was
intermediate.
that slide that one time. Never again.
Oh my
Never
god,
again.
that didn't hurt my pacemaker. That just fucked my systems up. I was just like, what
I didn't think it would be that fast.
Right? You just don't think of that. It's like, and you're like, fuck, shit, ugh. Next one, please.
What do you look for in a romantic partner?
Like, what do they mean?
I don't quite know.
This may seem like a fairly simple question at first, but I'm close and try to answer as I am.
What do you look for in,
Okay,
in
so,
a relationship? Is basically
with
it.
me and Josh, I try to find someone who has common things in common with me. Like, me and my current boyfriend have a lot in common. We both like anime. We both love Batman, but he loves it for different reasons than I do. I respect his reasons, and he respects my reasons. I actually like people who are usually taller than me. And it seems like now I'm getting into liking guys who are a little bit older than me. Before, I would date people who are either the same age or turns out to be younger than me. Like, a couple months to maybe a year younger than me, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm older than you? I want a guy who's older than me. Because I feel like they're more mature, except for my boyfriend. He has his immature moments, and I love that because me and him can be immature together.
It's
very fun.
Funny. It is actually funny.
So I like humor, I like common interests, and I like a little immaturity every now and then. But if it's like a serious matter, please be serious with me. And he is. He's serious when I need him to be serious, and funny every other fucking moment. So
It's actually quite amusing.
it's very cute, and I like facial hair, just a little bit of it.
He's
So sorry.
very reminiscent of Shaggy.
Yes, oh my god, I fucking love long hair too, so he's like perfect right now. He's close to being perfect, because there's no perfect in the world.
Perfection is overrated.
Yes. Anyways, what do you look for, actually? I just want to know.
Personally, I like to have the whole one. They actually aren't totally childish like I can be all the time. They can be serious and concise and always and to the point. But I want someone that has the same interests that I have, like me with anime, comic books,
See, that's me and
cosplay.
He wants to do cosplay with me.
I think that
That'd
sounds
be
adorable.
adorable for us.
But
Actually, it really
I
would.
don't get to do a lot of that because I'm a single Pringle right now. I actually said that well.
Hey viewers, she's single. Hit this girl up. Comment, say something pretty about, say something nice about her.
Please be of legal age if you do so. That's all I ask because I don't want
18 or older.
I don't want no creepy things going on.
If you're younger than 18, get the fuck out. You're not in the conversation. Sorry, she's going on 20 almost. No, she's 19.
I will be
She
going
just-
on 20 in about 7 months.
Okay, in 7 months she'll be 20. No one under the age of 18. That's gross.
Please and thank you. But if you're under the age of 18 and you want to subscribe.
You can subscribe. You just can't talk her up in a romantic way. Or me, because I'm already taken.
Oh, convention's gonna be fun.
I know. Have you ever lost a friendship by falling in love with them?
Falling.
Falling in love with them? Oh.
No, actually. Just kind of impressive considering I'm me. So, no. What about you?
Yes. No! Actually, we're still really close friends. And he even knows. Like, no. We're still cool. No. For a little bit, I lost my friendship with my ex, Mark. I had a slight friendship with... I need to change my name on there. Okay. I had a slight friendship with Jonathan before we dated. But now I can't even stand... He calls me a whore, and I say fuck you to him, and we just hate each other. And now he's trying to get back with me. But
Stop
I'm
rambling.
No.
Stop rambling.
So yes, I have. I've lost friends because I've dated them and fell in love with them. And sometimes I keep them. Like me and a couple of my friends who I had a crush on, or liked them, or still friends. I'm not going to name names though. Because that's me.
Good girl.
But I will name my exes.
What do you think is the best... What do you think are your best and worst physical features?
My best are my eyes. And my worst would have to be my chest and stomach area because of all the scars I have. That's in my opinion. My opinion is my eyes are amazing. Oh, and my hair is terrible too. Like, that's why I wear hats a lot. And throw it in a ponytail because my hair likes to go afro.
And it's funny.
Or sleek back greaser, depending on what time.
Yeah, depending on what time in the morning.
Oh, in the morning it's anime. It's anime hair. It's just...
Oh, you mean like mine?
And then when I brush it, it becomes, an afro almost. That's my ponytail.
My best physical feature, I want to say, is my smile.
No, it is. It's really pretty. I like it.
And my worst, my legs. I do not like my legs at all. There's no.
Oh my god, bitch. You're always like this, though. Don't fucking... Just be yourself. Just fuck off. Just be yourself.
Next.
Do you know right now how many people you have kissed, or do you think about it before or do you have to think about it before answering?
3. She has to think.
Yes, I do. Okay. Zach, Mark, Jonathan, Josh, 6 people.
Alrighty then.
No, 7. I've also kissed Nico once. It's on a dare. It's on a dare. Yeah, that's what happens. No, it wasn't on a dare. What the fuck am I thinking?
Tick-tock, bloody rock. What's your favorite movie?
No fucking laughing at me, people. But I love The Little Mermaid and Pay It Forward, and all Disney movies in general. But forever, Little Mermaid. I've never seen Pay It Forward. You disgust me.
I didn't get out much. My favorite movie is actually House Moving Castle.
Nothing's wrong with you.
Forever and always. Doop, 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 doop.
1 second.
This one's fun.
On the average day, how much time do you spend online? Okay, this 24 hours, minus 6.
That's 18.
Minus another 6, I want to say. I get at least 6 hours of sleep sometimes.
That's 12.
Let's say another 2 hours for bathroom, I want to say. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe half hour. I don't know.
You're online only half an hour.
No! Trying to figure out. Maybe 11 and a half hours. I'm on it a lot.
Ditto. I am on it for 5 hours when I'm actually in class. So there's 5 hours there. And then generally when I come home until about midnight, which is 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 9. I'm online 16 hours a day, which is really bad. But school thing, yeah.
No,
Oh. Have you ever downloaded a song or movie illegally?
Have I personally ever done this? No. Do I know people who do done this? Yes. Am I going to name names? No.
I feel bad for incriminating myself, but yes, I have. And it is called, YouTube to MP3. And I absolutely love it.
If she can guess this, I'll be amazed. Have you ever ran away from the police?
No.
You?
No.
Yes. Yes, I have. So, me and one of my friends and her cousin and her friend decided to ding-dong ditch a town. Like the whole town. We went to every house and ding-dong ditched. Well, the very last house, we saw the cops. Turns out, one of the old ladies in the town saw people in black clothes running around ding-dong ditching. So she called the police. Well, they didn't find us until we got to the very last house. Well, I saw them, so I yelled at my friend. I was just like, "Hey, the police!" And she's just like, "Crap!" So she starts yelling for her cousin, but her cousin doesn't hear us. So we run to her aunt's house where we were staying, and we changed we just pulled off the black clothes we had because we had our pajamas, which are colorful underneath, and started sipping out of our sodas. And we're like, we told her aunt, I was just like, if the police come, we didn't do it. The police did come, and they had her cousin and her cousin's friend, and they're like, and we're on the lookout for the other two. And yeah, there you go. Damn, you all. Is it my turn?
No, it's mine. You just read one, remember? You have anything on your computer you wouldn't want anyone else to see. I kind of like my privacy, so... Yeah, no. No.
Wait, really? That's a question?
Yeah.
Doesn't everyone? Yeah, I really do. I'm just not gonna tell you what.
Ditto.
Like, if I told you, I feel like people would be like, what the fuck?
No, it's that situation of, if I told you, I would probably have to kill you.
Nah, I wouldn't have to kill you, just people would look at me a little differently. Let's go to the next question. Okay, if you could trade one of your talents for something you don't know how to do, what would it be? What would they be?
Right, left, handed.
Why?
Because there's only 2 people. I don't know what the... What? Sound? What? I don't understand. I hope you can still hear us, guys. There's only one person that's actually left-handed in my family, and I would like to actually be left-handed, but...
Hey, I'm lefty.
I also sign language with my left hand. What would I give up? I don't have very many talents.
Just one of your talents. What's your least favorite talent?
My least favorite talent? I don't know. My actual handwriting is a talent considering how pretty it is.
Okay, give up that.
I give up my my pretty handwriting for for being a lefty. I want to be ambidextrous.
Cell phone network, and the videos on their little bird phones keep
So if
buffering.
I
Birds hate
had to
that.
give up a talent for a different talent,
So they came back home because they get $300 from switching back to Verizon. So can you. Verizon,
Where the fuck is
come
this
home
coming
to a
from?
better
I
network.
don't know, and it's pissing me off.
it went away.
Okay, it stopped. Cool. Stop.
Oh man. What I would give up is the ability to walk backwards on my toes really good. Like, I'm really good at this shit. I can do left turns and shit military left turns. I can do that shit on my
You know when you
walking
book a fabulous vacation
So
because the
I
photos look
would give up
amazing,
that ability for
but you get there and find out it's far from amazing. It's almost like it was too good to be true. That's like when you switch wireless carriers and find yourself stranded with a frustrating, unreliable connection. If your new network isn't working for you, come home to Verizon and get 10 gigs for $80 a month plus
I don't
$15 per line.
understand this
Verizon,
odd
come home to a better
sound.
network.
It's kind of annoying now.
for the ability to play more than to actually be really good at playing the instruments I can play. Like, I'm pretty good, but I want to do
Watch as
even
these
better.
magnificent creatures take flight.
So
Soaring.
I'm partially good at flute, I'm partially good at playing the rack, I'm partially good at playing the F horn. I want to be able to play them better, so and almost be a music prodigy. So I would give up marching band, like walking, for playing instruments. Awesome. Nah, you're so cute.
How often do you cook at home? Should we answer this one together?
Sure.
Well, one, we're college kids, so we can't really afford to eat out.
So basically every day.
Yeah, nearly every day.
And then when I go home, I don't cook at home, actually. My real house, I don't cook. Either we have fast food, or my mom or someone else makes food. Because they're like, oh, you've been making food for blah for all week, so let's just make it easy. Or if I do make it, it's not that hard of a dish. It's like spaghetti or something. They really don't let me show them what I learned. Kind of makes me sad.
When I do go home, I do cook. I actually cook. They like when I cook. Next. 10 more.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of your parents? You're first, obviously. Yes.
Broke my pinky.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to be dancing, and I ended up trying to do this thing, like how people with the cardboard boxes will spin on their head. I was trying to do something like that, and I broke my pinky on the argument. I'm a klutz major, okay? Don't
That's
judge
not that
me.
embarrassing.
Yeah, it is when they had to take it to the ER at 2 a.m. And you had class the next day.
Oh man, I've done a lot of embarrassing things. I've tripped on air in front of my mom. She constantly asks me if I'm on drugs because I'm so because I'm so crazy. What else have I done? Oh, I tripped over a dirty diaper and almost landed in a new dirty diaper that was open. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. In front of my mom.
I'm not gonna ask how.
Nephew. Just my nephew was over and he pooped his pants twice. So we had to change him twice. I sing Disney songs in front of my parents. It's kind of embarrassing. What else? I burned a soup and I got yelled at and I cried about it. That's embarrassing, I know that. What else? I've had my boyfriend around my mom and she just embarrasses me. And I've tripped in front of them, like my ex-boyfriend and my mom, and they both laughed at me, so there you go. Here's some embarrassing stories about myself. Oh. Also, I always believe when my mom pretends to hit a deer or a person in a car. She always laughs. There you go.
That's horrible. I'm sorry. That is horrible.
I do a lot of embarrassing things, actually.
I don't.
Ugh.
I don't.
I feel like a dork now.
Have you ever seen a movie that was so sad you had to turn it off?
Actually, no.
Same here.
I don't really cry at sad movies. Like, when Marley died, I laughed.
When Marley died, I didn't cry. I was told I had no soul and no heart, so
I laughed. In theater. I was in the theater watching it. I laughed. Everyone else was crying, and they all looked at me like, the fuck? When Shiloh got shot, I laughed.
that was a depressing movie. Bridge to Terabithia. I
Bridge
teared
to
up.
Terabithia, I laughed.
I teared up a little bit because I read the book previously in school, so I knew.
I read the book too.
I
But,
liked the book better.
what else? I'd laugh at sad movies, actually.
We need to.
Cyberbullying, I laughed.
That movie destroyed me. I didn't cry, but it destroyed me. But
I just cry. I don't cry from that. Like, if it's I cry from Criminal Minds, though. Is that bad?
I don't know.
But only when, like, something... Like, I cried when Reed's girlfriend got killed. Spoiler alert. I cried when Reed's girlfriend got killed. If something bad happens to Reed, I cry. If something bad happens to Morgan, I cry. If something bad happens to Penelope, like, if any of my favorite characters on the show gets something bad happen to them, I cry. But if it's a sad movie and a dog dies, I laugh. Am I a bad person, guys? Leave a comment about that, please, because I want to know. Doing a video. Okay. Oh shit, I nearly kicked my coffee cup. I need more coffee.
Give me some too.
Just take a sip. And I'm not gonna go make you a cup because I have a cup still.
Here you go.
If you won the lottery, what would you do immediately after? What would you do?
First off, I would probably give my parents money for supporting me this long and pay off my college debt because I don't want to die. Yeah, college debt, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Well, immediately, I would pay off my debt, help pay for Megan's, save some for my siblings to go to college, and then whatever the fuck was left, I would spend how the fuck I wanted to. I would fucking
New car.
out pay for Nico's or my friend's place. He may get a 4-bedroom place to himself. I want that. And I would let him stay for free. But still, I want that. I would get myself a car, yeah. And then I'd go get my license. I still don't have my license.
Neither do I. I kind of was told I wasn't allowed to get it for sad reasons right now.
I wasn't allowed to get it because of medical reasons.
I was basically banned from driving.
That's sort of if I drive, I could kill someone.
Yeah, that's what they were worried about with me.
Okay, go.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'd be kind of nice and greedy at the same time.
I honestly just want to repay the people that paid to do things.
Well, let's see. I'm helping pay for Megan's. I'm paying for all mine, and then I'm saving some for my siblings. That's helping my parents out.
If you had to punch someone, who would it be and why?
Oh my god. Just one person? Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Damn. Oh man. Who has pissed me off the most? I'm gonna have to say Jonathan. I will have to punch my ex-boyfriend Jonathan. Why? Because now he goes around telling everyone that I'm a whore, and I gave it up to him when I did not. Yeah. And then I sleep with tons of other motherfuckers, and I don't do that. Since we've broken up, I've only had 2 boyfriends. In the matter of... Okay, after we broke up, it was like November, December, January, February, 3 months, and then... Oh man, 3 weeks. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. 3 weeks after me and Kev, it was me and Josh.
Was it only 3 weeks?
I'm pretty sure it was only like 3.
I thought it was longer.
No?
Considering I started going out with Ben a week before you guys did.
Yeah.
It was longer than that because it was... never mind. I'm not doing...
It was before Valentine's Day. It was the week before Valentine's Day. So yeah, about 3 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so yeah, Jonathan. Because he calls me a whore. Fuck you, Jonathan. Fuck you.
Yeah, just one person. They screwed me out of $55.
Ooh, I know who you're talking about.
I'm not going to name names because I'm not that kind of a person. They screwed me out of $55. They screwed me out of a potential boyfriend. They made sexual comments to my friends. Yeah, I want to deck him in the face. I ain't even gonna lie, I just want to deck him in the face. That counts as punching, doesn't it?
Yes, a deck is a punch.
Your turn.
What's the unhealthiest thing you have ever done? Alina, what's the unhealthiest thing you've ever done?
Walking around a convention and I would eat jerky once every 4 hours, and I was at a convention for 4 days, so you do the math. I really didn't eat much for 4 days. I was surviving on salt. It was really, really bad.
That's not that unhealthy, really.
No, I was eating only one piece of jerky every 4 hours. I was also walking around a convention.
Oh, damn. Okay, that is slightly unhealthy.
Only slightly?
Only bitch, I can outgross you.
Oh, it has nothing to do with gross, and my other one would have to be not eating for almost 20 hours.
Well, that's unhealthy, yes. So mine would be not showering for a bit because of surgeries. That's unhealthy and gross. And another unhealthy thing I would do. I don't know. Because I don't eat that much junk food anymore. I guess I could eat a lot of fast food when I'm around my parents.
I feel you. That's all I want when I go home is fast food. That is all I want.
It's not that I want it, it's just that's what they give me, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm
Well-
not moving back, and I'm coming home for my birthday.
One of her friends. What?
Okay, what's this one?
I thought I clicked it. While we wait. We're getting through these a lot faster than last time.
Right?
Alright. How many hours do you spend watching the TV during the weekend?
All of it? Besides when I'm sleeping or eating or... No, I still watch TV when I'm eating. Besides when I'm sleeping, cooking food, or in the bathroom. So, a lot. I don't count hours. It's just basically all weekend. I don't do anything but watch TV. And make YouTube videos for you guys with her. And, sleep, eat, and poop. I'm sorry for the bad word. Go to the bathroom.
Good girl. Generally it's most of my TV watching is on Saturday on the weekend, so anywhere from 1 p.m. to 4 a.m. Sunday. That's about it. I generally either come out here and the TV is just background noise to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mostly watch it during the weekend, and she just is there.
Yeah, it's just background
Kind
noise.
of sad.
Just background noise to me.
Ooh, you get to finish the video with the question.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're done.
When's the last time you took a vacation?
If you consider going to my brother's wedding, November.
Huh. Like a legitimate vacation? Like, what's the definition of vacation?
Like, been away from somewhere for an extended period of time. I was away from here for 4 days. When I should have actually been in class. Wouldn't your last one have been, like,
Disney or the lake? The lake's further away. Disney. I went to Disney World or Land. I don't remember which is in Florida. I think it's Disneyland. Anyways, I went there for a week. My senior year? No, my junior year. The spring of my junior year for a whole week. And it was during my spring break. It was really fun. I gotta meet princesses. I gotta meet Aladdin and Jasmine and Belle and Aurora and Alice. And then we got into a little bit of a fight with people. Anyways.
Next question. In this place we call home. My computer's being slow today.
Okay,
Like
it looks
super
like I smudged makeup on my phone, on my glasses, but I'm not wearing
It's
makeup
not.
today. Or no, I'm just really fucked up in the head today.
Day one of how many?
3 months. Day 1 of 90.
What's your favorite genre of music?
I really don't have a favorite. I like most. I really. The only thing I really don't like too much of is Christian music.
I think we did that way back in the video.
I like
In the video before.
a lot of music. Like there's some things I haven't listened to. Like I've never listened to bluegrass. Never listened to it. I don't like
We already went over the ones we don't like.
Bob Marley though. So I don't really have a favorite though.
My favorite genre, that's a singer, honey. That's a singer.
But he's in a type of music.
Reggae.
Okay.
Reggae or something like that.
I
I'm
really
sorry
don't
if I
like
screwed that up.
reggae.
I don't know who all actually likes him. Not the
Anyways,
biggest fan.
I don't
My favorite genre of music, I have 3. Okay? I like country music, rock and roll, and then British rock and roll. Because who doesn't love the Beatles? Or the Who?
I don't like the Beatles. I'm sorry.
I'm not judging you.
I feel like I disappointed a whole bunch of people by saying this. I'm sorry, Anita. I'm so sorry. But I don't like your band. The Beatles. Or Megan. I'm sorry. Stone.
Let it be.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
I know what yours is.
Yours.
Wasting food? Wasting anything? I don't like to be wasteful in it. That and bullies. Bullies are really, really at the top of that list.
Alright, my biggest peeve is bashing on the gays / lesbians or the LGBT people. Like, if you fucking bash on them, you're ready for me to come at you with a lot of shit. Even though I'm not lesbian, bi,
Honey,
trans. Well, I am. I'm part of the rainbow, but
You are part of the plus.
I'm the plus part.
I'm the B.
Yes. And people talking bad about my family. What did you think my biggest pet peeve was?
How unclean our dorm is half the time.
No.
Considering you live with children.
Oh. I've seen worse. You should see Jeep's kids' houses.
I don't want to. I don't want to because I think I would probably murder someone. Sweet mother of everything holy. Sweet mother of everything holy.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, no, our dorm's not that bad actually. But yes, I get in a tizzy sometimes about cleaning the kitchen, but that's not a pet peeve of mine. That's just.
Well, this just got super depressing. How old do you think you will live to be?
Well,
Why do you think it got depressing?
Technically, I should already be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So now my doctors don't know what to say for when I'm could die or could not. So I could live to be 40. I could live to be 50. I could live to be 60. I could live to be fucking 100. They don't know.
Become Methuselah.
So I'm just gonna say until I die. That's how old I think I will be. Till I die. I don't know. I don't think too much about how I live. I just think I'm living. Every fucking day is a fucking blessing. Every fucking day is a good day. In that set of mind, I guess.
Every day is a good day because you get up and you're breathing and you're actually alive.
Yes. So, whenever I fucking die, be that if I'm 22, be that if I'm 102.
I would enjoy seeing you actually live longer than me. That would be awesome. Awesome.
Anyways.
Awesome.
Go.
I don't quite know how long I think I'll live, but I hope I get past 80. At the least. I want to live to be at least 80. I want to live to see my kids have children. I want to actually be a grandparent and stuff. But there's no guarantee I'll live that long because life and honestly anything could happen. Anything.
That's why I say until I die. That's when I think I'll die. Or live to.
And then
when I die.
And then until the day I die.
Please, no, don't depress me no more.
But
baby,
yeah.
don't hurt me. Wait, there was no dares. These were all truths.
I know.
It says 50 good truth or dare questions.
That kind of
Everything
depresses
dares.
me. That was sad, but we did it. Oh well, I think we actually had fun doing it. What do you think?
Wow, we still have time on here.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
But yeah, this is actually going to be your update for today.
Also, yeah, this is also an update.
We are down to our last, 6 days?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for 4 days.
4 days. Our last 4 days until convention. We are all packed up and ready to go. She's super stoked. I am super stoked.
I printed off my ticket.
She gets to meet my friends. I get to see some of my friends I haven't seen since January. I get to hug people. I get to make new friends. She gets to make new friends. She actually gets to go adventure.
Ooh, also, shout out to my baby. He is 7 years old today. He reached the big 7. 7. Let's just bring this back and over this way. He reached the big 7. He's going into 1st grade, but he can do 2nd grade math. He's an advanced learner. He's very smart. So happy birthday, Bubby! Remind those girls that I want for my birthday is a clean bedroom. I mean it. I really want a clean bedroom. If I go home, I want a fucking clean bedroom.
Good to know.
No, every time I go home, it's always messy. There's always dirty underwear, dirty clothes,
Nice.
sheets all over the place. Their drawers are pulled out of the dresser. I'm like, why are your drawers pulled out of the dresser? They're like, we couldn't find anything to wear. This is why we go through our dresser drawers, look what we want, and put it on top of the dresser before we get up. Oh.
You don't even do that.
No, I have all my stuff piled into one spot. Really, I do.
I didn't do for a while, so I can't really say much.
My pants are underneath my jacket, and then I throw my t-shirt on top of my pants, and throw my socks and my shoes.
Well, then again, she doesn't have a lot of leeway of what she wears.
Yeah, and then my
Right.
handkerchief is on top of my jacket. So I put my handkerchief on after I put my shirt on, tie my handkerchief, then throw my jacket on, take my nose ring off, and throw it in the pocket.
Because she'll get in trouble. And the person you actually hear in the background is our other roommate, Michaela.
She don't want to be on camera.
Say hello to the YouTubes.
Hello.
As I'm horribly out of frame, but yeah. That is Michaela. She doesn't do on screen. But there will be chances. The more videos we post, the more random backgrounds you'll hear from her.
So wait,
Nice to know.
today is the 10th. So
Correct.
4 days until Matsuri and 8 days until my birthday.
Good to know.
But with that, I think we'll go ahead and end the video.
Bye bye, people.
Bye, guys.
We just finished the truth or dare.